Like, this joint about to. I don't think this is secured. All right. Shout out to everybody in the stream. What's good? Nope, wrong button. Yo, 2 weeks off and you forget how to work everything. Shout out to everybody in the stream, man. Let me know where you guys are from. Let me know what you do. Live music reviews. We're about to see if your music is ready for sync. If it is, we'll let you know. If it's not, we'll let you know that as well and hopefully give you some feedback that can help push you in the right direction. I'm excited to listen to some music. Yeah, it's been a couple weeks, man. We've been tied up. We've been getting ready for Shades of Sync, and then we did Shades of Sync, and now we're back. Shades of Sync is done, and it was amazing. And now we're gonna prepare for the next one, and that one's gonna be even more amazing. So yeah, man, let's get it. We got Kimberly Amerson from Detroit, Motown. Mr. High C, what's good? We got Justin P back in the building. We got Nancy Steroids. What's up, Nancy? We got G5 back in the building. Hola. Let's see what else we got going on. I got The Fight over here streaming on the iPad. Well, whenever they finally fight. The thing about fights, man, is just like there's like 50 fights before the actual fight. So like the actual fight will probably start. I'll be dead tired and sleep by that time. So we'll see. Actually, I probably won't. I'm gonna be up. I'm gonna be up late. I got some music I need to knock out. So yeah, that's where we at right now. It's been a minute. Y'all have ample time to cook up some new music. So I'm excited to hear what y'all been cooking up. And Netflix stops working. Love it. All the technical difficulties. We got Joshua in the building. What's up? XL Syndicate. Who you got for tonight? Man. Like, I don't want to underestimate Mike, right? I mean, he's Mike Tyson. He's also old. Not to say that he's weak or not as strong or not as powerful, but he's old. So I think if anybody has a chance at defeating Mike Tyson, it would be Paul. So we'll see. We'll see. I'll tell you one thing. I don't care how old Mike Tyson is. I do not want to be on the other end of that man's punch. So Paul gonna feel this fight. He gonna feel them hits. So we'll see. LW, it's all entertainment. You already know. They're having fun. They already paid. So it's all good. Let's start the fight at like 2 a.m. I know, right? Yeah. Got the Titans. I see Marcus with the Titans logo. I love it. The legendary LW is in the building. Nancy says, I feel the same, bro. I'm hoping Tyson pulls a W though. I do too, just because he's the older guy in the fight. Like I want Mike to win. So yeah. But yeah, Paul's story is it's crazy too. So all right, man. Who's ready to listen to some music? Who's ready? Drop some fire emojis if y'all ready to listen to some music. We got Ray Garcia from Claremont, Florida in the building. Love to see it. Let me see those fire emojis. In the meantime, I'm going to see who we have on the leaderboard. This morning, I think it pretty much stayed the same. This morning we had, if I'm not mistaken, Nate, Kelvin, and Miguel in top 3. So we're going to play their tracks first. And then, well, as long as they submitted something. Just because they're top 3 don't necessarily mean they submitted anything. But if they did, we're going to play this first. And I'm seeing the fire emoji, so that means it's time to get started, man. All right. Let's go to to the post where all the dopeness is posted. All right. Mike O'Connor is back in the building. It is flying. It is flying indeed. Like the year is almost over, Mike. Like it's crazy. All right. Big Nate definitely submitted. We see Nate right here. And that was what was that the Nate was number 1. All right. Boom, let's go. My first attempt at a trailer, so any feedback is appreciated. Shout out to everyone in the hub who replied to my post providing valuable information or directing me to credible sources. Love Hub fam. Let's go. Such an amazing community we have. Not to get emotional or anything, but you know, when you just think about the good deeds that are done. All right, let's listen. Let's check it out. I was captivated by this reverb at the end of that. This was dope. I think it could be longer especially for a trailer. You know, about 2 minutes or so. To really give it a chance to develop. But I like what you have in here, like the sounds and things like that. I think it just needs more time to if it's going to be a trailer, I just think it needs more time to develop. And then there's something like this. That feels like a nice, like an action suspense cue as well. That I would hear like in an action movie, which was super dope. Which I think they would want longer as well. So this one, the big one on this one, I think would just be length and structure of the trailer. And if you all are interested in learning like how to structure out trailer music, Flares has we created the trailer music boost pack. You can get that at clintproductions.com. Look for the trailer music boost pack. Flares put that together. He created like a demo trailer and things like that. And he like shows you exactly what's supposed to be where and when within the structure of a trailer, which is super helpful. It helped me personally a lot. So yeah, but I like it. Instrumentation wise, I like it. I think like some tweaks mixing wise, like there's a sound I heard in here. Like there was some type of like little hit or something in there that would probably turn up like an impact sound. And then some of the sounds probably turning down a little bit because they were kind of harsh in the mix. But I love that, like the whole panning and stuff. Yeah, that was dope. It really pulled me in. So yeah, good work, man. I'm not mad at that. Especially like for the first attempt. Yeah, I'm not mad at that at all. I was saying thank you. You're going to check out the pack because that's what that. Yeah, no doubt, man. Absolutely. I agree, Larry. Longer will work. Go Flares on it. Yeah, exactly. Go Flares. All right. Good stuff. Let's go. Who's up next? Kelvin. Let's see if Kelvin submitted anything. There we go. Working on my song Falling. Would love feedback on it, please. And if it's syncable. It's the second track on the list. Let's go. Let's see what Kelvin. Changed this man's name on the live stream. Kelvin, not Kelvin. Okay, here we go.
I was looking her way, she was looking my way. I might fall in love tonight. Let's go to the city. Ooh, she got me crazy. I think she could be my wife. Gonna let you go. I can be your Romeo. Are we moving fast? Who knows? I just want your body close. I'm following my heart this time. Nobody's gonna change my mind. One look, I knew that she'll be mine. Girls like you are hard to find. She's falling, we don't wanna say goodbye. I know that look in her eyes. She's falling, we don't wanna say goodbye.
Yeah, that was dope. Love the vocals, of course, Kelvin. I'm a fan of the vocals, man. Production was dope. You've been locked in on synth wave and nailing it. I see what Justin means with the discernible hook. Something more hooky, maybe repetitive, could absolutely work. I think it's syncable for sure. I would like to hear, especially on the final hook, a little bit more vocal production, like with some background vocals and fill it up, take it up a notch on that final hook. But yeah, dope track. I'm not mad at that at all. Feels good. The mix was nice too. I felt like maybe synth wave has a bigger room for drums. Yeah, great vocals and 80s vibe, spot on. Nice track. I think that the click on the kick is hitting just a tiny tad bit hard, but I like the song's vibe. Yeah, Larry's rocking with it. So yeah, dope stuff, man. Yeah. Especially with something like that, man. It could be something super simple. Or like a hook, like post hook or pre hook. Have the hook that you have now, like a pre hook, and then something just ultra rip. It could be. I don't even necessarily have to be repetitive, but like it can be like. I feel like 80 songs, like it's like real heavy on the vibe. And sometimes it could be like space in there, but it's just something super catchy with like space. So you like say a phrase and then there's like space. I don't know. Something like that. All right, Miguel. Let's see if Miguel submitted something. He usually does. And here he has. This one is not for sync as it doesn't have a sting, but it's my favorite song of all the ones I've written. It's on all streaming services. Let's go. So we won't judge him on the sting ending, y'all. We'll take it easy on him. We renamed Wayne Brady's show. Shout out to man, I am butchering names today. I called him Dustin. Justin. Wayne Brady's Blind. All right. Let's check it out.
No quiero que acabe el día porque me pongo grave. Quiero estar contigo y lo sabes. Me despido de ti, pero si fuera por mí, si fuera por mí, te trato de convencer que te quedes conmigo a ver el amanecer. Contigo el tiempo solo vuela, el mundo se desvela, mirando cómo hablamos tú y yo. Se me hace cómodo, hablar contigo siempre es un despojo. Se me olvida todo, se me va el enojo y me sonrojo. Cuando me miras como lo haces, creas enlaces. Contigo pasan las horas volando. No tengo noción del tiempo ni espacio. Si te quedaras aquí, tú me harías feliz, feliz. Si fuera por mí, te trato de convencer que te quedes conmigo a ver el amanecer. Contigo el tiempo solo vuela, el mundo se desvela, mirando cómo hablamos tú y yo. Es que no cabe duda que tienes una fortuna, corazón como el tuyo ninguna. Los minutos se hacen segundos, te conviertes en el centro de mi mundo. Contigo puedo pasar las horas frente al mar, al mar. Si fuera por mí, te trato de convencer que te quedes conmigo a ver el amanecer. Contigo el tiempo solo vuela, el mundo se desvela, mirando cómo hablamos tú y yo.
That's dope. I feel like, I don't know what it's saying, but I feel like it's like a heartfelt song. Super dope vibe. Yeah, good stuff. Nice vocals, nice instrumentation, nice mix, nice work. James rocking with it, Larry's rocking with it. Yeah. I agree, Justin. I think he just said that because it didn't have the sting ending and it was kind of like a little fade out. And it's already been released. So
Es que no cabe duda que tienes una fortuna. Si fuera por mí.
If they like it enough, they would probably go in and like throw a little effect in there or something. Would be my guess. Maybe. I don't know. But yeah. Good work, Miguel. Let's get it. All right, those are the top 3. Let's scroll back up to the top. Let's see what we got. Janelle, back with the new track. Any feedback, much appreciated. I'm not sure if the brass is too loud in the mix. Let's see. Sports Trap. say, Justin, like, I think the brass sounds okay to me, volume wise. It's ready. I think it's ready, Janelle. What y'all think? I like it. Justin likes it. G5 likes it. Yeah. I like it. It stands out. It's aggressive. I can hear that being used for a few things. Sports being one of them. Sports with brass and strings. I feel accomplished that I did that, though. All right, we played his. Justin, finally back. I synced this beat to a MacBook ad just to see, but it might be one of those tracks that isn't a fit for sync. It maybe has too much going on. Interested in hearing y'all's thoughts. Let's check it out. Lamar Webster is in the building. Shout out to Lamar. I got a chance to meet Lamar at Shades. What's up, Lamar? Good to see you. I like this. Logic. Come on, man. No, dude, I think the energy was great for this. I don't think it was too much going on. I think it seems like you were even starting to kind of get into, or at least in the mindset of like the sound design stuff, especially with the little laptops turning at the end. You kind of had that little sound going in there. I feel like that was like the only element missing in that was just sound design stuff. So I think you did a good job. It seems like, the Apple people was going to start talking after that. Like they just presented the new MacBook at an Apple event. So I think that was dope. And I liked how there was like a lot of things just kind of syncing up to the music. So the music was like, you think about producing music to picture, you think about those little things like, when the word is coming in, when the logo is showing, and when you see the screen shaking as if you got music playing. So like thinking about all those things, I think you did a good job syncing that to that video. And yeah, a lot of ear candy, things switched up, didn't get boring. I think it was great. I'll rock with that. I'll rock with it. It looks like everybody else is too. Kudos if you used on stock Logic sounds. That would be dope. I agree. 100%. Yeah, man. Good work. That felt Apple-ish. 100%. Let's go. All right, we got James with Play On. Let's check it out. Love that little riser sound. You know? Let's go. Shout out to Minneapolis, man. The talent that comes out of there is legendary. Legendary. I rock with it, man. I hear this in like a couple different uses. Like obviously some TV shows, but like it has like the tension element to it, but there's also something like kind of light and fun. So like I can also hear this being used. Like I always think of like baking shows or like the competition cooking shows and things like that, where they're like, you know, they got like a certain amount of time and they're trying to hurry up and like, you know, put the food in the oven so they can plate it. It makes me think of that, which I think is a really nice a nice space to be in for a track, because kind of opens you up to a bunch of different types of shows. So yeah. Would it be good if the drums have some verb too? I don't know. I think it's up to you. Like I like to keep my drums kind of dry personally. Occasionally I may add a little bit of reverb. If I add anything to it, it'll be maybe on a crash or swell. Sometimes on a hi-hat, maybe on a clap. Like it depends on what the track is doing, but generally I personally tend to keep them a little bit on the dry side. But that's just me. Parts of the 808 sticks out louder than the rest of the song, but nice song. Cool. Maybe that's some if you got some side chaining going on, maybe where the kick is not kicking, then maybe that 808 may be a little bit louder. So yeah, dope stuff. Love the space instruments. Love the space the instruments are in. Super dope. I'm hearing those session strings cutting through. Yeah, those strings definitely cutting through. McGoo sports right off this one. Yeah, for sure. It can definitely, especially with the phrasing of those brass stabs. So yeah, love it. Let's go. Let's go. All right, we checked out James. Let's see what Preet has cooked up. Something haunting. Love to hear your thoughts on this. Let's check it out. So, I like the progression on the hook. It's just one part. I think it's that chord. I think it's like the synth. It's a note that the synth hits. Dun, dun, dun. I think it was that on the third or fourth chord. Something in there is sticking out, clashing note wise. But the rest of it, I like. It's like an intentional dissonance that I like about it because it creates that the sort of. It gives me like Dracula vibes, like that the progression you did. I think it's a solid progression. The mix could use some work. I don't think the drums add to it, like to the vibe that you're trying to create. So yeah, I don't know. I would probably like switch the drums out and probably go with something a little more maybe a little more cinematic. A G and G sharp clashing. Yeah, the third chord. Yeah. So yeah. I think I would like swap out drums. Fix that whatever that note is that's clashing. I think it's just if you just switch to a different note on that synth lead, I think you would be cool. And then yeah, I think just like tightening up the mix, maybe some different another layer of like instrumentation that would sound a little darker, something like that. But yeah, I see where you're going with it. It has potential for sure. First note stunned the audience. Let me see. It almost started sounding happy, and then it switched, and then I heard it. But yeah. So yeah, make some tweaks. Keep working at it. Keep it up, Preet. Yeah, that's a good that's a good tip too. Reality TV shows like Ready to Love, Love and Marriage, how about Love is Blind? Let's check it out. Let's check it out, Larry.
I know that there's a true love.
Synth bass slide, boy.
Somewhere for me. Hey, yeah, yeah. But it seems like it just takes so long. You feel so lonely. Hey, yeah, yeah. See, you gotta wait on the one that's gonna treat you right. You gotta wait on the one that's gonna love you for the rest of your life. You gotta wait on the one that's gonna treat you right. Oh, wait on the one that's gonna love you for the rest of your life.
And there's baby making music.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, this Kim's kind of music, right? Man, my guy, man, Nelson, he was back when I was doing these virtual Road to 10 placement sessions, he was telling me about lyric ups is like a thing in sync to where it's not like a full song, but it's like a lyric up, and it's like it's like a hybrid. It's like part instrumental, part vocal. The weight part that you have in here reminds me of that. Like it's not like a full blown verse or anything. Just some vocals sprinkled in there. So I could hear that. I can hear them using something like that for something. Not like and we talked about this, Larry, just about the some of the slower R&B stuff not having as many uses. This has a nice bounce to it though. And I think, yeah, something like that, man. You gave him some sections to work with. I would turn the lead vocal up now. I would turn that lead vocal up. The instrument. Yeah, I'm hearing more of the music more than the vocal, so I would turn that lead vocal up to help that joint pop. If you want some tricks, I'll do, like I'll take the lead vocal, I'll copy it, duplicate it. First one I'll keep like as is. Second one I'll like add a compressor and like crush that joint. Basically parallel compression, but I'll crush that joint with a compressor. Maybe sometimes I even add a distortion to it, and then I'll slowly introduce it into the mix so that it's like super subtle, but it'll make like the lead vocal kind of pop a little bit. On this one, since it's R&B, I probably wouldn't add a ton of distortion, but it could be like some type of saturation or something that's a little more subtle, not as harsh. Crush that joint with compression and then slowly turn it up, make the lead vocal pop a little bit. But yeah, good stuff, man. Yep. Drums fitting in nicely. That bass could be up just a tad bit. Oh yeah, y'all know Lamar gonna want to hear more bass, man. Bring that bass up. Tony Braxton. Yeah, man. Breathe Again by Tony Braxton. Good times. Feels like I'm listening to R&B slow jams on Sirius XM. R&B, man, nailed it. All right, so we checked out Kel, Keys. We got Caleb. I'm excited for more reviews and getting to hear everyone's music. I got a new chill lounge track for review this week. Would love to know if it's sync ready or still needs some work. Shout out to Toni Braxton. Her tone is unmatched. Like, goodness, I love it. Favorite station right here. This is super chill. It's also like sort of ambient too. Ambient chill. I would turn the snare up some. Yep. I like the instrumentation on here. Guitar was like, I'm gonna get my last little lick in. I love it. Yeah, I like this. It does sound like a crime show. Like when they're when it's just the music and they're like going through and, you know, running all the evidence under a microscope and stuff like that. I can hear that 100%. Good work. Kel Keys has entered the building and has missed 75% of the show. No, that's all good, man. You know it's recorded. You can run it back here on YouTube. But yeah, dope. I would turn that snare up. I would like to feel that snare just a little bit. Nothing too crazy, you know. Doesn't have to get out of pocket, but yeah, I like it. I like it. Let's go. Shout out to Caleb for sharing that. Bugger says, guys, I honestly tried to upload music on Discord, but I'm failing. Am I permitted to use or submit SoundCloud links? Let's see. I don't think he got around to it unless it's at the bottom. I don't know where Discord. I don't know what that's about, but all right. Yep, no doubt, Caleb. Definitely a crime montage scene, like 100%, man. Hi everyone, my latest work. Hopefully you guys can let me know if it fits for sync. I'm inspired by everyone's work. Shout out to Terrence. Oh, it's YP. Yaki. Yep. I like it, YP. I think it's good to go. I think it's good to go. It sounds big, cinematic. I hear like movies. I hear like opening scene where like credits are still rolling, and you know you kind of got this suspenseful movie getting ready to set up, and you know all that stuff. Also, maybe end credits. So yeah, I like that. Let's go. Y'all been working, and I ain't mad at it. Josh, waiting on Disco confirmation to be able to upload and share from there. But here's a Spotify link for now. Disco, come on, Disco, get our guy Josh together. He's waiting. Yeah, 100%. Oh, that was it. That was like, it was relaxing. So I think just mixing wise, I mean, it's already released, but I'll turn drums up or turn the main sound you kind of have in there down a little bit, kind of balance, and that little, that other little synth plucky thing that's happening. I like the vibe. I was just tightening up the mix, just leveling that volume up on volume out on certain things. I like the progression too. Yeah, I rock with that. Where I could hear it, that I'm not sure. It could probably be like a nice little music bed for a show or something. Where they just need something chill, vibey. Nothing too busy, you know. I think it would be great for just like set some type of atmosphere, or even some source music, something that's just kind of playing while people chill at the house or something. But yeah, I like the arrangement. I like the instrumentation. I'll just tighten up the mix from there. Let me double check the ending too. Is this the where is it? There we go. So this is like this album. Oh yeah, it kind of goes into, okay. So it's an album. I understand it. The ending would probably, you would need a more kind of definite ending, because it kind of just goes into the next track. So that's something to keep in mind. I would agree with that. I would agree. Video game, late night drive vibe, video game. Yeah. Yeah, good stuff. Nancy likes the top line melody as well. All right. Let's squeeze one more in here. Alvin Pope. I can hear this for like a. They're looking for something set certain time period. Where's my mouse? My mouse ain't mousing. The mix though. Oh, that's why. The mix seems. I don't know what. It's not like a bad mix. It just seems. I don't know why it sounds. Maybe it just sounds low. I don't know, but I like the vibe. I definitely think it could work for something for sure. I just think the mix would probably have to be. Yeah, I would just like turn everything up. I think it's just a volume thing, just like turning it up. Because it sounds like it's like a little bit far away for some reason. I don't know. Maybe it's just volume. Michael says driving down a street driving down a street with the top down at night. Not sure why I'm seeing that specific scene. Overall level needs to come up. Yeah, that has to be. I just think it's just the volume, because it's like it's not a bad mix. It's not a bad mix. Yeah, I think that's the main thing with that one. Let's see how it ends. Yeah. So it has the elements there. I also think of like GTA, the car radio music on the old school Grand Theft Auto. Man, that just took me back, bro. Some of the most wasted time just sitting there driving around on a video game for hours. Oh, that's hilarious. Those radio stations were entertaining. All right. Dope stuff. All right, so let me see. I don't think we get a Flare submission? I don't think we got a Flare submission. So let's run this poll up. Let's run the poll. I won't be able to get to everybody tonight, but let's run the poll. Who y'all think? Who y'all think we got? Who do y'all think? Let me get to the poll. Number 1. Let's do that. Justin will want a clipper on that. Here we go. Here, look at this. Everybody. No. We've used up our everybody wins pass for the rest of the year, LW. We can't pull that again. All right. Let me get to this joint so I can get to the poll. We can't pull that again. Don't want to hear myself talk 2 times. Here we go. All right. Top, I don't know, 3. We vote for the top 3. Oh yeah, he had the disclaimer on deck. Yeah, I don't think he submitted anything. Yeah, I didn't see him. I didn't see him. Let me see if I have. I wonder if I have something I could share. 'Cause some things I can't share while I'm working on it. Let's see. Let's see. I don't think. No. Nope. At least not on it. I just cleaned this drive up too, so. What was that? Y'all have like random. All right. I don't have anything. Maybe next week. Maybe next week I'll have something. Yeah. Okay, Michael says, y'all pray for me Tuesday, hoping to share a win following a meeting scheduled with the library who likes my stuff. Let's go. That would be dope. G5's top picks, Justin P, Nate, and Janelle Costa. That's strong. All right, so let's throw Justin up here. Justin was on my list. I'm gonna throw Yaki up there. Janelle was strong too. Let me see who else y'all got. I think I got room for one more. I'm gonna throw Kel Keys up there. There we go. All right. Boom. Go for it. Vote for it. Who y'all got? Top 3 tonight. It feels weird not to end with a Flares track. Man. I think we'll be able to sleep peacefully tonight without the recollection of drums thumping through our chest from a Flares trailer. Alvin Pope track. Yeah, the Alvin joint was a vibe. Not mad at that. I tell you what, let's go while y'all voting. Let's go through. Let's play a couple more from the community because there were a few more. Let's do that. We play Alvin. Marcus. Boom. Marcus is up next. Here's a track I did a short bit ago called So Much Good Stuff. Looking forward to the feedback. Let's check it out.
I got so much good stuff, so much good stuff, so good. I got the style, I got the class, I got the clout. If every time you see me, I am showing out. No one compares, I win the battle pound for pound. There's more where that came from, so you might want to stick around. I got so much good stuff, so much good stuff, so good, so much good.
I watched the pitch on those background vocals.
Much good stuff, so good, good. So much good stuff, so much good stuff, so good. Here comes the real, put down your money, I'm number one. I bring the feel, I bring the heat, I bring the fun. You'll never ever wanna take your eyes off this. You don't know what you're gonna miss. I got so much good stuff, so much good stuff, so much good.
Yeah, so on this one, if I would recut the the vocals, or if you can tune them, I would tune those notes because that stands out. The mixing on the vocals, it's kind of spicy on the high end, so I would probably carve some of that out or put some.
Around, I got so much good stuff, so much.
It's not too bad. It sounds like you got a de-esser on there because I'm not getting a bunch of S's, but the mix, the overall mix is kind of
So much good stuff.
I need some more low end. If it doesn't feel balanced in the mix, I think more low end, bottom, bass. It sounds like it was just kind of filtered out a little bit. So now we just kind of have this mid and highs without filling the bottom, the low end frequencies of the track. That's what was missing. I was trying to figure it out. Like, man, it just feels like something needs to be there.
There's more where that came from, so you might want.
Like, I can hear it, just can't feel it on the low end. So yeah, those are some things that kind of stood out. But like lyrically, so much good stuff. Like I see where you're going with the ads. You know what I'm saying? And then when you record your vocals, I would say instead of just having like a single vocal pan right, single vocal pan left, like stack those joints like 4 times. You know, each harmony 4 times, and then pan 2 hard left, 2 hard right, and it's gonna give you like a thicker vocal, and it's gonna make those vocals kind of stand out and be stronger, especially for hooks and things like that. Versus, you can get away with certain things, but you want like a nice strong hook and background vocals. Stacking those things will help you out a lot. So yeah. I like where you're headed with that. I see what you're thinking, and so much good stuff can apply to literally like anything in terms of ads. So yeah, man, good stuff. All right, let's see where this poll at. Let me see where y'all landed. What is man, y'all on these ties? We got Justin P and Janelle tied at number 1. Then we got Kel Keys and Yaki. Who's going to break the tie? Can anybody break the tie? Who will be the tiebreaker? And no, LW, Justin P and Janelle will not be tied at first place. We have to pick one. No doubt, man. No doubt. Mid high. Okay, yep. I heard the same. There we go. Somebody broke the tie. Justin P. All right, so we got Justin P. We got Janelle, and then we got Kel Keys coming in at a strong bronze. Let's go. The people voted tie, though. No, they didn't. They didn't vote tie. Somebody broke the tie, LW. No doubt. Now, still getting comfortable. Yeah, man. Oh, man. Listen. Yeah. Vocals is like a whole nother beast, man. Like, mixing is hard already. Then you start mixing vocals. The crazy thing about mixing vocals is once you start mixing different vocalists and they have different tones, oh my goodness, bro. Some of the most frustrating times as a producer has been like you just get a certain vocal and it has certain frequencies, and if they're singing in a certain key, it can make things so challenging. It's crazy. So that's it, man. Listen, this was fun. We enjoyed it. If you want your music reviewed, and if you want a community of people that's going to support you on your journey to getting your first licensing deal and placements and things like that, and you want to learn how to produce, prepare, and pitch placement-ready music for TV, go to syncproducerhub.com. The link is in the description. Join us. Come kick it with us, because we about to go strong, man. I was bigging y'all up too at the conference, man, because we had like just a lot of dope people, some heavy hitters. And I was just like, listen, you need music. I have producers inside of my community they're ready to go. They're already being trained. The music is crazy. Hit me up. Cause they were just talking like, yo, we have like high value. Y'all don't think, cause people outside of our community think that they just have a scarcity mindset. They think, this is so oversaturated and, there's no, everybody's already eating up all the opportunities. How could I possibly get my music in there? I was talking to, someone over at a company, and they were just like, yo, we have clients where they literally will send us briefs and they're like, yo, we need like tons of music multiple times a week. And I'm just like, yo, that's insane. They go through so much music and they never want the same music. They always want it to be new. So like, he was just like, yo, I got to a point where I was just like, I just sent you like a batch of tracks. That's it. Like, until we get time to make more. So when I tell you there's so many opportunities out here, I'm going to be working hard to pull you all like Sync Producer Hub members and TV Placement Mastery students into some of these opportunities, because I know you guys like have the information, and you guys are like, you're getting your business in order. You're learning how to structure this stuff. You're learning how to, present your music and things like that. So, I only want to pass these opportunities to people who I know can handle them, who I know have been educated and vetted. So yeah, man, I'm about to like work hard, try and put everybody in this community on. So yeah, get inside Sync Produce Hub. If you're not, you'll just miss out. It's up to you. We don't care. We gonna be in here kicking it, getting these placements. So that's it, man. I'm out. You guys have a good weekend. Maybe this fight has started. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I'll catch you guys next week. Peace.